So the friend that I got shown Squid Game from showed me this show. It's called Alice in Borderland, and it's similar to Squid Game because he watched Squid Game and recommended it to me before all the hype, so I actually got a fresh experience of Squid Game. So he dipped after the first episode, but I stayed. Something I really liked about Squid Game was the practical effects. In this show, guess what? All digital, all CGI. Yep, the characters in the Squid Game really good. In this, I hate all of them. And the games themselves are interesting. The one I liked the most was the tag game, where they actually the people who were the taggers were also victims too. I actually thought that was interesting. Oh, hi, scrap baby. And now, when it comes to the first game, if you didn't pay attention outside, you would have lost, and it's unfair. Now, I think that's probably on purpose because I don't think the people knew what they were getting into. Now, do I like this show? No, not at all. The type of game they're doing already has the, like, you have to, like, do some, like, thinking outside the box to, like, think that way creatively. So, the whole entire city of Tokyo disappearing is just too unrealistic for me. I'm sorry. Because this game is pretty, like, set in reality, and that just really is stupid to me. If you wanted to watch a game that's, like, show that was, like, you know, deadly, why would you watch this when you could just watch Squid Game? Now, I know this show came out a year before Squid Game, but Squid Game handled it way better. There's not really much more I can say except it's a 10, it's out of 10, like a 4 out of 10. Don't watch Octopus Challenge. Thank you, Molten Freddy. Honestly, this show was so bad. I hated it. And also, I'm pretty sure this was like an anime adaptation. I might be wrong, but I think that's what it was. So it's a Netflix adaptation. Now, you know a lot of people are making fun of Squid Game for its dub and how they're super bad. You don't know nothing if you haven't seen this dub. This is way worse. Now, I watched it in dub again. I did it to Squid Game as well. And it's because, I just think that's easier for me to handle. I honestly have trouble with reading, especially recently because of, quarantine. I didn't have to sit down and read. So my reading possibility has gone way down. So being able to hear it in English just helps so much. But I don't usually notice, when, there's dubs are bad because I grew up on Godzilla movies. But it was bad. So seriously, do not waste your time with this. Thank you, Lefty. Do not waste your time with this. Watch Squid Game instead. So, just don't watch it. That's it. We did it. We did it, Reddit.
Socialism is when the government does stuff. And it's more socialism the more stuff it does. And if it does a real lot of stuff, it's communism.